What's up, guys? We are Sound of Culture. My name is Xavier.
My name is Jaden. My name is Jaden.
Today we are reviewing "Lovesick" by Don Toliver.
My favorite album. This is a great week, like great month for me. I get 3 artists I like. That's pretty good.
All right, so "Lovesick" by Don Toliver. A little bit of background: Caleb Zachary, aka Don Toliver, was born on June 12th, 1994, in Houston, Texas. His father was also a rapper during the 2000s. When he was young, he wanted to be an opera singer, but was bullied out of it, deciding to pursue rap.
Who is his dad?
No idea. It just said he was a rapper during the 2000s.
He was probably like underground.
Yeah. On August 2nd, Don would release his debut album under a label called Donnie Womack. The very next day, Travis Scott would release Astroworld, where he would feature on the song Can't Say, which is probably still one of his most popular songs. Don Toliver's wait no. On the same week, he announced that he was signing to Travis Scott's label Cactus Jack. So that was a pretty huge week for him.
Yeah.
Um, Don Toliver is a very famous artist with many platinum songs. However, he's never been nominated for an award. Lovesick is Don's third studio album released on February 24th, 2023, under the Cactus Jack label. The album has a star-studded feature lineup and is considered to blur the line of rap and R&B. To critics, the album was not received very well, getting a 68 out of 100 on Metacritic. However, many of his fans believe it to be one of his best albums, if not his best album. So, me personally, I love Don Toliver, and because of that, I really like this album. I've listened to it multiple times.
For me, this is my favorite album. For those who don't know, my like top three is like Kanye, Cardi, and Don. Sometimes Cardi will be switched out with Denzel, but I don't think that'll happen for a bit. But tangent ending. This album kind of was like the it was kind of like the kickoff for like my like for like me like glazing dawn. Like I like every single song on this album I do like, which is good. So this is my favorite album.
Just to put it out there, we are listening to the deluxe version, of course.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys after the review. What's up, everybody? We just got back from our review, and let's start. So, first song is "No Pole."
So before it went TikTok famous, I actually liked the song a lot. Um, it was a big. I think it just took a couple people to like let it marinate for them to like actually start liking it. So it's I think when you first listen to it, if you've never heard it on TikTok, I think give it a couple of listens, let it marinate.
Yeah. I think it's a good vibe. It's like it's a kind of hype, but not really there. It's it's kind of like the song you put on when all your friends are over.
So it has the potential, like if it's like played at like a concert, it will be hype.
Yeah.
But it's a versatile song. I remember for me, it took maybe 2 or 3 listens to like actually get excited for the song. Like first couple of times it was like, oh okay, yeah, this song's good. But then it was like, oh my god, this song came on.
Yeah, I think it's once you start learning the lyrics is when you start
Yeah,
actually like vibing onto it.
for sure.
Embarrassed featuring Travis Scott.
Yeah, so I think the second it was released, it was good.
Mm.
I think right now, just with my listening habits though, like usually I don't like skip songs, but like as of right now, I think I'm just like overplaying it too much. So or I overplayed it too much where I have to skip a couple of times.
Yeah, I think it's a very solid song. It kind of got ruined for me because I don't know if you've seen. There was like a very viral clip of like two teenagers dancing to the song. They got made fun of for like their clown
Oh,
haircut.
like the
Yeah,
banana video, like and
yeah,
like the lettuce.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it's a little bit chopped for me now,
yeah.
but
Oh,
it's still a
well.
very solid song.
Yeah, as of right now, we're going for like as of right now, if we had to count, Out of 20, we're already 2 for 2.
Yeah. Next song, Geronimo.
Yeah, Geronimo is good. I think it's one of the less popular songs. Like if like just like as a general statement, when like you're listening to this, not every single song on this album will like be like a 9 or 10.
Mm.
Like most of the songs are eights. There'll be a couple fives or fours, but eights or sevens are usually what you're going to be listening.
Mhm.
And I think Geronimo is good. I think it's a
Yeah.
good eight, maybe 7.5.
I low key need to replay it for a little bit.
It's like the.
Um, yeah, I really like the rhythm he has on a lot of these songs. They get you nodding along, and they're kind of memorable. Obviously, I didn't remember this one because I feel like this album also it's very packed into one like mood or theme, and all of the beats are a little bit similar.
So I think this. So I actually kind of think the opposite. I think the beats are a bit. It's a bit varied. It's this song. This album has like a little bit for everyone because this one the bass is like really heavy. Where it's uh like tell me what's the price of hey the month preacher. I don't know like and then it goes straight into like bong.
Yeah, I'm just saying like message wise, they're all very similar
Oh
with
yeah,
like
for
love.
sure. Yeah.
So it's, for me, it kind of like a lot of them faded into one of each other, and I kind of like just lost the title of the songs. But
Yeah.
I recognize it when I hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is Luckily I'm Having.
This one's good.
Highlight
So
100%.
if we're at 3 for 3, this is definitely 4 for 4.
Yeah.
If Geronimo was 7.5, I'd say what luckily I'm having is a good 9, good eight and a
Yeah.
half, 9.
I think it's a very like it's a kind of a cute song.
Yeah,
Very like relationship vibes. This is like the kind of song that you just vibe with in the car.
yeah. I think Tizo did a good job with
Mm.
his verse.
Next song, Low Sickness. I'm also gonna have to play that. Yeah. So, um, what do you have to say?
So for me, this is one of my favorite songs on the album. But speaking from an objective standpoint of view, I'd say it's a good 8.5, 9. Or actually, no, I take that back. Maybe a good 8 to an 8.5. It's not for everyone. I understand that, but like if you really get into it, I think this song is one of the better ones on the album. Just because, first off, it's not overplayed, so it'll be something new, and then two, it's more uh it's unique. It's more Don style, so it was a bit easier for him to pull this one off opposed to some of the other ones. Like I don't know, maybe Cinderella.
Yeah.
Cinderella was not. And then what encouragement was the
That
last
was the
one?
last one. Yeah.
Yeah, those two were not good. So right now we're at 5 for 5.
All right. Next one, Let Her Go, featuring James Blake.
Yeah.
This one I like this one.
So I like it, but it's not enough for me to put on my playlist. So I'd maybe say like 7. I'm not gonna say 6.5 because they're definitely worse.
Starting back over from Let Her Go. So, um, we said that the overall it's like a 7, right?
Yeah, I said it was a 7.
I think we said most of the powerlifting was from the chorus.
Yeah. Let me think about it. So it's like he goes into like a high pitch, but like the dynamics of like the chorus is like the switches from like high to like low, or like his like low is good. Like I like it, but like it's not gonna be something like I'll put on my playlist. But it's something you want to watch out for. It's like, do I make you feel special? And then it goes, like it's good. I'm just not a huge fan of it.
I think
That's all
it's
I'm saying.
definitely the kind of song that's like you only want to play it at specific moods. Like it's all you only really want it to be played when you're seeking for it. If it's just popped up on your playlist, you're probably gonna skip it.
I think if you're just like locked in and you're working and this comes on, you're not gonna skip it. Like
Yeah.
this is something to work with, or like work along with. But I'm not saying it's not unbearable.
Mm.
And it's like I'm not now when I say that I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's just not like it's a mood specific thing. So
Yeah.
like having it in like a normal mood, I wouldn't say it's unbearable.
Mm. Um, Leave the Club featuring Lil Durk and Glorilla.
That one's good. That
This
one's
is, yeah,
absolute 10. What are we at? How many songs are we at right now? We're at like,
I think the only one we missed was our word.
are we at like 7? Like if he's like putting up Curry numbers right now.
Yeah, this is a 7.
Yeah, so far we're at no misses.
Yeah. Um, Leave the Club. It's insane. It has what 3 beat switches. All of them work.
Uh, Glorilla
Mm.
really did good. Lil Durk's part was surprisingly good for being just all about shooting people. Um, Now I do say that with a bit of sarcasm because I do know he was on that Laugh Now Cry Later with Drake, and he did a good job on that. So seeing how he did on that was really like it wasn't eye opening for me knowing that Lil Durk was on this because he also does uh other stuff with like JID, which was also good.
Mm. I think this is showcases Don's like specialties.
I think it's just his
And
range too.
yeah, and then the fact that like all of the verses just seamlessly transition into each other,
Yeah,
it's a very hype moment, and you just can't not like it.
yeah,
Next song for me featuring Kali Uchis. I think from here on is when we really start to get into like the love section, like the
yeah.
calm love songs, except for like Private
Cause like,
Landing.
cause like in the beginning, it's all about like all the like I guess like quote unquote freaky stuff, and then it's more intimate,
Yeah.
I guess.
Once again, the chorus is doing a lot of heavy lifting. I feel like,
Yeah, I'm
although
not.
Kali Uchis her thing was really good.
Yeah, her feature was good. I'm saying it's an alright song. I'm not really like hyped up. This is probably, in my opinion, not like objectively. In my opinion, this is a miss. Like
Mm.
yeah, Caliucas was good, but I'm not really that. I don't think that's enough for me to be like, yeah, this is like worth saying. Because like that's just her part that was good. Like in my opinion, I think that it could have been a better run overall.
Mm-hmm. Next song, "Go Down" featuring Tisa Corn.
I like that one.
Mm.
So it's very catchy. Um, Yet again, this one goes back to like if the beginning was like freaky, then I think we said the middle would be more intimate. Well, he kind of draws back to what the beginning was like in terms of like message wise, and then now it's after I think go down is when it really will like start
Yeah.
going into it.
I I like Don's voice on this one. It was a little bit different than the rest of it, but I think it works really well, especially with Tisa Corin.
Yeah, I think it was more. There wasn't as much depth. Like the voice was a bit shallow, if you will, in terms of how high it was. So
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't really hear the deep ranges. It was more the mid to the high
Yeah.
ranges.
Um, Time Heals All. I
I
need
kind
to
of
play
forget
this
that
one.
one.
Yeah. I think this is like a more forgettable song. I don't think it's bad. It's just
Yeah,
really forgettable.
I think the album would be the same without this song, so I'd probably
Yeah.
say a miss. Like I'm not saying Don goes 30 for, well, my bad, 20 for 20, but he definitely does go at least 15 for 20, which is
Mm,
still good. 75% rating. Shoot, I might say 80%. Give him 16.
mm. Next song, Honeymoon. I also need to play this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one started out a little bit like, but
It was
then I picked
shaky.
it up.
So if you look at the Cardi, that's just me glazing. So no glaze, like being as objective as possible. My opinion is not being factored in. I like Opium Baby a lot. But that being said, even though I like it, it's not going to ignore the fact that Swamp Izzo was just abusing the soundboard the whole time. I feel like Fantano's like comments on how the album was sloppily put together for the time it had, and it felt rushed. I feel like that beginning was just like added in on a whim. Like
Mm,
the beats there, and then like the lyric. It's just like I get where he was going for, because I'm pretty sure this song was also used for one like the music videos for like the movie thing he has. But like for a song, I feel like it should be split into like the actual vocals and then the one with the intro. Cause like the Only You in the video, the one that Cardi sampled for Cocaine Nose, the video has like this long intro, but the song it literally says no intro. So I feel like he could have done that, but I don't know why he didn't choose to. I'm not sure if
mm,
he used it for the video or not. You could fact check me, but I'm pretty sure it's just this was probably meant for a video and
mm.
maybe got used, maybe didn't.
Next song definitely picks up the slack. Private Landing
Yeah, that
featuring
was
Justin Bieber and Future.
yeah. So Joel Embiid was
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid passed the three to like Jordan McCain,
Jordan McCain.
Jared McCain. Holy 1 minute.
He's not
I'm
locked
not up to the
in.
Sixers ball knowledge. You guys are bum anyway. You guys are bum status anyways. Cavs are better. Um, yeah, Jared McCain absolutely drains his three like how Don Toliver does the same. This song is great. I think even though like Justin Bieber feels like he might like pry into my pants with his verse, I still like all of it.
I definitely like how this song brought out a different side of Justin Bieber that I've never heard before, but I really liked it, and I don't know, I feel like Future kind of gets lost in the sauce here.
Yeah.
There's too much sauce for him.
I mean, that's like Future though. Like he could get lost in the sauce, but it's like aura.
But I swear to God, Future and Duke Dennis are the same person.
No, they literally are. They literally are. They talk the same, sound the same.
They look the same.
Shoot, shoot, like it's insane. And then I think that's why I think every single girl just like confuses Duke Dennis for Future.
That is crazy. But this song, 100%, probably, I don't know, my one of the top songs of the album.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Um, Slow Motion.
No, this is my personal favorite. So slow motion. This is like all right. You got the Cavs starting lineup. You got Jarrett Allen, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, and then like the fifth. It'll like on the Cavs starting lineup. There's always a fifth.
Isn't Jared Allen the fifth?
No, I already said Jarrett Allen.
But he's position 5, isn't he?
Well, he's like the point guard.
Jared Allen.
Yeah.
He's a center, my guy.
Oh, shit.
Isn't he?
No, Evan Mobley is the taller center.
Hold on. Get your phone out. Get your phone out. I have Allen on my fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's a center.
Yeah, no, he is a center, but like as of right now, he's like in between. He's like a floater.
But he's not a point guard.
Let's see. ESPN. Cavs.
Side tangent, real quick.
Yeah, well, no, we got something settled. Roster. All right. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
what a
well,
bum. Is he starting?
yeah, Jared Allen. So,
Wait, what does Mobley play then?
we'll find out. Isaac Okoro. Oh, he's a power forward.
You
Dude, he's
bum.
6'11".
You bum.
1 minute. Hey. You always play your big as a center.
How tall is Allen?
6'9".
Uh,
You get the taller guy to play center. That's your free rebound and free layup.
I mean,
Anyways.
Durant's a power forward, isn't
Yeah. So, anyways, you got D. Mitch, you got Jared Allen, you got Darius Garland, you got Evan Mobley, and then you'll have a random. It'll either be Isaac Okoro or like where's the
Don't they have no?
they have one guy I remember that Max Struz is one, and then there was one that I liked his name a lot for whatever reason. Anyways, besides the point. Evan Mobley's not a shooter by any means. If anything, you want him in the paint. Slow motion, shot from 3, drains it. Good job, Evan Mobley. This is a good song. WizKid makes a lot of, I wouldn't say R&B music, but he doesn't make rap music. He makes more of like, it's like a Latin type of sound he has. This was good. I recommend, if anything, if you wanted a no-pull experience, this song is still a diamond in the rough. 10 out of 10. Instant 3. You could shoot from anywhere. Evan Mobley will make this shot. Like, God put it in his hands to make it. Like, it's in his fate.
All right, next song is "Do It Right." This is probably my favorite song on the album.
This one's good.
This is a really good. This is like This is my probably favorite love song of all time.
Like, I feel like Slow Motion and Do It Right, they're back to back like diamonds in the rough. Like he went like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to say, back to back. So
Yeah.
they're not like typical, like they're not like hits, right? But they're good. Like some, you know how some artists, like, they know how to manufacture a hit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was trying to manufacture one.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I think it just came out that way. That being said, these are good songs. Like, this album, all 20 of these songs, maybe 4 or 5 of them are like, don't even think about, like, you don't even have to think about adding them to your playlist. They're that good. Some, they're like, yeah, I don't have to think about it. They're kind of not that good. So, but he gives a lot of, like, for what he's giving, a good 75 to 80% of the songs going on the playlist is good.
Yeah.
It's better than what other people faced.
Next song, "If I Had," featuring Charlie Wilson. This is a really good song.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Charlie Wilson and Don Toliver, they seem like such opposite voices.
Yeah.
But they just combine really well for some reason.
Yeah. Wasn't Charlie Wilson on Facts?
Facts? I don't remember that song. He was on Hearthstone Psycho Attitude.
Oh, I thought that was Cash Cobain.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Charlie Wilson. I'll check. Oh
yeah, you're right.
no, stop playing.
So his Attitude has
Wait. Now go.
Attitude has Charlie Wilson and Cash Cobain. So we both were right. I was thinking Facts.
There's a third one that he has with Charlie Wilson from an earlier album.
He has one with Kanye West. I thought, maybe.
Don Toliver and...
Oh, no, it's Charlie Heat. My fault. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, going back. Please let me go back. No.
Oh, bad. What the...
"If I Had" was a really good song. It's all about like the beauty of the woman they're talking to and how if they were with her,
Oh yeah.
everything would be perfect in life.
If I had, yeah. Company Part 3. I can't really speak about this one.
I
Be-
really like the Company series. I think the first one is probably the worst out of the three. The second
yeah,
one is the best, and this one's the middle. But second and third are definitely really good.
yeah. I think honestly, I kind of forgot about this one. Like we listened, and I'm like, all right, this is kind of cool, but like, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Bus Stop featuring Brent Fayez. This is another one of my favorites on the
Yeah.
song
So this one, I
or
think
the album.
on the album, like top five songs would
Hmm.
be like in no particular order, of course, but it'd be Bus Stop, No Pull, Slow Motion, Private Landing, and then Embarrassed. Five, like top five, I guess.
Mm.
And then if we removed all the popular ones, so Private Landing, Embarrassed, and No Pull, and we only had Bus Stop and Slow Motion, we could put Lovesick, Go Down, and what would you say?
Do it right.
Yeah, Do It Right. Thank you.
Um, the sample they use for the background of the song, it's so good, and plus the beat they put over it.
So, like I said, this is like all the beats. It's like kind of like what Cardi wanted to go for, like a little something for everyone.
Mm.
This had a Jersey beat on it, and Jersey beats, if you don't know, they went popular on TikTok. They would have like some form of sound effect. It'll have like some like it'll have like a gun click, or it'll have like a right, and uh it'll have like just like these fast paced drums, but the sample would be like it'll be slow, so it'll be like but like the sample will move at like a different tempo. So
Mm.
they used a Jersey beat, and essentially the the sample moves at one tempo, but the beat's supposed to move faster. So he didn't necessarily slow the sample down. He just made the drums go really fast, which was really fun to listen to.
Mm. Next one is Cinderella featuring Toro y Moi. This is
Toro
not
y
a good.
mal, Toro y mal, bro. The song was not it. Joel Embiid tried shooting. He jumped. He landed perfectly fine, and then told the team that he had to be injured. So he sat out. MVP for what? This one is like Joel Embiid's performance this year. Awful. He's out for the season for doing nothing.
Yeah.
So I
The
think like if you could get any worse, this is Bin the song. You will live happily without it.
I think the rhyme scheme is all off compared to the beat. It's not a good one.
Yeah.
So next, encouragement.
Replay encouragement. I
Yeah.
kind of forgot that one. I know it wasn't that good. I think part of this listening experience, like always, if you're not using headphones, you will never get the full effect of a song, and you will dislike it more than you should.
Hmm.
Which was the case here. I was able to listen to it more closely. I heard horns. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of cool. Like I said, that's not going to change my mind. It might grow on me, but as of right now, what is it? March 26th, 2025. It's not something I could go, I'll be upset about leaving. Like, this song is not that crazy. That being said, maybe if it gives me time to grow, this will be like most improved song.
Yeah.
I think this song has a lot of potential. Like the bars, if you're reading the bars, like step back, like hit it. Like throughout this whole album, Don Toliver has some crazy bars, like crazy as in good, but like also sometimes there'll be crazy bars like I'm gonna go in her ozone, and it took me like 2 seconds to like piece it together because the ozone layer has holes in them. So like
Yeah.
I maybe that's what he was going for. I don't know, but like I would say this song's maybe like a good 6.
All right.
Nothing crazy.
Okay, so final thoughts. It's very good. Definitely has a couple lows in it. Definitely has very good highs though.
I think compared to what we reviewed last week or last time, it was Cardi where like everyone really has a lot of bipolar mixed opinions. It's either really heat or really dog crap. This one is more of like a generalized consensus, being like 75% of the people who listen to it think it's really good, and 25% of it think it's buns. That being said, that's without listening to all of it. That's just with people listening to at
Mm-hmm.
least most of it. I got one of my friends, he said that Don Toliver's bad. I put him on Leather Coat. Did we do Leather Coat?
Yeah, it's in here.
Dude, I thought, because I should have glazed it. Like, there's a whole part where I was like,
Did we skip it?
oh, though that's also, wait, forget
Oh, I
maybe,
think we did. I think we did skip it
yeah,
because
so,
we went to Time Hills on and then Honeymoon. My
yeah, so
bad.
Leather Coat. This song is good, all right? So, one of my friends, here's a story. Coming back from like one of our band competitions, he doesn't like Don Toliver, to my knowledge, from what he said. That being said, I turned this on and he liked the drums, right? Like liking a song, you don't need to like all of it to listen to it, right? You could just like it for the part that like the one part, everything else will come in after. So he liked the drums on it a lot. I liked the song, the pacing of it. It's slow, but it picks up for itself, right? It's like a Honda Civic. It's not fast. It's not slow. It's nice. It's fun to drive. It's nimble. That's how I'd probably say how Leather Coat is. It's a Civic, right? It's not too fast, but it's a good car.
All right. Overall, I think I'm gonna give this album an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely for me, this is like a 10 out of 10 album. It really is a versatile album. Like,
Really?
yeah, definitely.
I think, but wouldn't 10 out of 10 mean there's no mistakes?
Oh, wait, you know what? You're right. I'll definitely say 8 out of 10
Yeah.
because that's what he essentially went. He went 80% of the songs. Like, well, you pull up the thing, I'll like keep yapping and one. But I'm saying like he definitely there's a lot for everyone. I think the songs I didn't like definitely you might like. There's there's something for someone. There's 20 songs, right? It's not limited. He doesn't spare time. Uh I like it a lot. I think when it came out, I was like up in my room. I was listening. I clicked no poll for the first time. I'm like, oh, sick. So like if the album came out February, I was listening to it April of 2023. I clicked no poll. Sick. It's everything is good. Like you just have to find the right songs.
All right. So overall, we both gave it an 8. So that means it's time to spin for our next one. And spin. What will we get?
Kaboom.
We got Snow Angel by Renee Rapp.
Okay, let's see it.
What are you checking?
Nah, I'm just trying to search it up to see what
Alright. So hopefully that one will have a guest with us. Until then, see you guys next time. Follow us at sound.of.culture on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, all right. This will be interesting. I'll see you guys later.
See